Radiant's ban. Seconds.
And we're back for game 2. More Dota 2 action coming your way. MSI-EvoGT versus Team Impervious. Team Impervious, well, they won that game with a slow and proper push with that very fat Storm Spirit just zipping to the backlines, destroying them. And Alchemist as well. I feel that MSI pretty much lost that game because of the lack of BKBs. Yes, there is Root, yes, there is Abyssal Blade, but still it does not mean you don't get BKBs. Because if you don't get those BKBs, Abyssal Blade does not need to be used on you, and sometimes the magical damage from the Wisp Spirits, all these do contribute to that damage as well. So I think MSI, they didn't get the BKBs up in time. Enigma had some good black holes but got silenced immediately, and the one he had the black hole, Chant was really quick on that Dark Troll Summoner and just netted him up. So well, no Enigma for you, and well, that game was just really well done by Team Impervious. And of course the BKB bear, I know it's not so new, but it's rarely seen there, and I was really surprised to see a BKB popped immediately. And the bear, very well done on him, he doesn't get killed. And oh, now we're gonna go into a second game. Is this a no ban strat? Really, guys? Is this a no ban strat? Yeah. No ban strat, guys, 100%. Do not ruin this record, alright? Immediately, we have to root for Team Impervious here. Oh my gosh. Sorry, guys. That's my Facebook, not yours. Alright, my Facebook. Just gonna remove that now. For you guys watching YouTube later on. No, they banned Chen. So it is not a no ban strat. They ban Chan here, and Team Impervious, they... Even so, Chan is a weird ban to ban out, actually. Chan is a very weird first ban here, but... Oh, I guess they might want to run some kind of Enchantress carry here, but... we're gonna see what actually does happen. And for you guys, just like to know in the chat, who do you guys bet on? Do you guys bet MSI or all your rares on Team Impervious? Let me know in the chat. Be happy to know. And of course, Team Impervious is gonna be eating a lot of that extra time, giving some kind of handicap. Maybe the guy went to pee. I don't know. Chibix could be he went to pee. And yes, guys, this is a best of 3, so the loser will go home, and the winner will proceed to the grand finals that will be happening tomorrow. And after this game, we will have Mineski versus Laoyat Gaming, Esports rather, and we're gonna see if they can actually take them down, because the Malaysians from yesterday brought down Dreams. Spoiler alert, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, guys. Hitler does die as well in the end in the movie. Right, but yeah, spoiler alert, Dreams did lose to Laoyat yesterday, and well, it was a very upsetting one because lots of rares were lost, among other things. But this is Team Impervious. They're gonna ban out Naga Siren for themselves. Actually, they do have first pick, but I think they don't really want to play the Naga strat this time around. That's the only reason why they would actually want to ban it. And will MSI actually give them the heroes they want? Will the Lone Druid be banned here? I think the Wisp didn't really make much of a difference the last game, but the Lone Druid really did, and you can see if he's banned out here. And alright, MSI, come on, are you gonna do that respect? I don't know, is this respect banning? Respect? Like, alright, I'm gonna give you some time here. This is the longest first 2 bans I've ever seen, actually. Let's see if they ask me for it. Oh man, so he was AFK, so it was not the no ban strat. Alright. Oh, I don't know how they're gonna deal with this, but MSI still a little bit shocked. Really play, they don't really play all this kind of funny stuff, and they didn't have a good draft the last time, but they were hard countered by Impervious. There was the Wisp to prevent Prophet from being a total rat, and Storm Spirit just stamps on rats easy. So Nature's Prophet really can't do much. And MSI, are they gonna be banning anything here? Is this a stun to AFK?
Radiant's
Oh, Weaver gonna be the ban out here. So I think there was a little bit of a respect from MSI here. Very well done. I'm just gonna say it's respect. Hats off to you, good sir, Mr. Woods. Even though you played a tough game of Enigma just now, I have the respect for you to just keep all that extra time till for your opponents as well. So very well done of you, sir. That is some good sportsmanship. And of course, picking Bad Rider is not the right way to repay your opponent that has just done that for you, because Bad Rider, one of the classed OP heroes in this current meta game, very powerful. It's great at pulling targets out of the fights. Great laner, can jungle very fast. The Blink Dagger just forces you to initiate, so you have to be very on your toes when you want to do this kind of stuff. So Bad Rider, gonna be instant pickup here. We're gonna see if TNC does or MSI do have any kind of cool strats to deal with this Bad Rider thing. Otherwise, Impervious, they are looking strong with this Bad Rider pickup, because Bad Rider, he can fit into nearly any lineup. He can lane anywhere, he can lane mid. Maybe not tri-lane, but he can lane mid, he can lane off lane, he can lane the jungle. All's good for him. And once he gets up that Blink Dagger, it is pain time. So, alright, MSI. Visage is going to be the pickup here for MSI. Not so sure why they needed so long to think about that one, but Visage is not going to have a fun time when it comes to Bad Rider. He flies slowly. He's paper. Well, I guess most supports don't have fun with Bad Rider around, so you might actually want to go with something more special, like a Disruptor, maybe even a Naga Siren. But Naga Siren's banned out here, one of the biggest counters to a Bad Rider, because you lasso someone that isn't her, she songs, you're stuck there, and your teammates will not be able to respond in time, and she will be able to get in position to chop you up. So, oh, Lone Druid actually snatched up here by MSI. The mana pickup here by MSI, gonna steal that Wraith Palu hero. So, but there's one thing about picking Lone Druid against a team that knows how to play Lone Druid, is they will know the little things, all those little things that the Lone Druid is afraid of, and they will know how to take it apart. And now Team Impervious is gonna grab up an OD, ban out the Nyx Assassin right away. So very well done from them. They will be able to pick up something and then right away ban out that counter. So will they ban out? What will they ban out here from MSI? Could be Lone Druid counters. I mean, Weaver is one of those heroes that counters the Lone Druid pretty hard now.
10 seconds to go.
You're gonna see how well the MSI guys actually decide to ban this, because OD, that's a guaranteed. Oh wow, they ban out the Alchemist as well. Alchemist has failed them the last game, so they're just gonna spite ban him out. Yeah, gonna spite ban him out and not want to deal with him anymore. He's pretty powerful as well. If you're not picking him up, you usually want to ban him, and it's a good ban if you don't know what to ban. And well, Lone Druid,
10 seconds to go.
So far, there's a Bad Rider for Lone Druid, but if you grab the problem with Lone Druid is if you grab him, his bear reacts. If his bear he'll send back the bear immediately to him, and the bear will start hitting you, and you can get hit by the root. And if you get hit by the root, you're gonna be stuck there, and you're just pretty much lassoing the bear, who's gonna be very tanky, very hard to kill, and the bear is just gonna destroy your face. And if not, his team will. So it's gonna be very dangerous for the Bad Rider to jump on a bear here. So we're gonna see what MSI are deciding to do, because right now both teams are running out of extra time. Wait, there's a lag. Alright, I am in time freeze again.
Reserve time.
Yeah, I was in time freeze there for just a moment. Alright, just time freeze for just a moment. I saw the clock not going down. It's gonna be a Nature's Prophet ban now, so Team Impervious doesn't want to deal with that nonsense again.
5 seconds.
Doesn't want to deal with that nonsense again. And MSI, they will ban out the Gyrocopter. 2 seconds left in that extra time, and they ban out the Gyrocopter. So don't want to deal with team fight. The Gyrocopter is a kind of hero where you pick up heroes with single targets and you're like, oh wow, wait, we lack team fight, but we need a carry. What do we do? Bam, that's where Gyrocopter fits in. That's how you draft the Gyrocopter. And sometimes you want to make it difficult for your opponents to draft it. You gotta ban out the Gyrocopter. Then they're forced to pick something like a Medusa, which is not in Captain's mode. Direct nerf to ZSMJ, but that's not the point here. You're forced to pick something else. All the other carries don't really have the AoE presence. There's Saven, yeah, that's about it. Saven is just about it. And then you don't really have it. You have Void for that team fight, I guess, but you don't have the AoE. So this is why you ban out Gyrocopter. You force your opponents to pick up team fight in terms of supports, in the form of safe laners and whatnot. Otherwise, you can force them to go no team fight and be more like precision hunters, if you call it that. So wow, 2 seconds, 1 second. Wait, am I bugging out here? Am I bugging out? I don't know. Okay, so this might be a bug. I don't know what about the... Yeah, I don't know what's happening here. Is my Dota crashing?
Crystal Maiden.
Yeah, so it's like time lapse. Yep,
Radiant's
it's
pick.
time lapse drafting here. I don't know what's happening to my side.
Reserve time. 5
But
seconds.
hopefully you guys don't suffer too much. And while we see a Razor, Darkseer Razor,
Dyer's ban.
I don't know why my Dota is jumping forward here like that. But Lifestealer, Crystal Maiden will be the 2 pickups here. We have Darkseer Razor going to be the follow-ups as well. So Team Impervious, they're going for they're adding more to that team fight now. They have the Darkseer pull. They have the Surge Bat Rider. That's one of the important
10
ones.
seconds
Surge
to
Bat
go.
Rider, Surge Razor. Razor Surge on him. You can chase someone down to the
5
ends of the
seconds.
earth and just pummel him with your whip. And Crystal Maiden is not going to like that at all, no sir. But Crystal Maiden will going to help Visage with a
Radiant's
little bit of that
ban.
mana problem. And just a really strong early game hero, compensated by the tankiness and over beefiness of that Lifestealer early as well. So Crystal Maiden is a fragile pickup, it's dangerous, but it could work for them in the early game and help them snowball into the lead
10
they need.
seconds to 10
And
seconds to
MSI,
go.
they do ban out Rubik, and now Team Impervious bans out their own Storm Spirit.
Dyer's
So
pick.
I expect a Puck here from MSI. Puck even a Puck won't do too well against OD, but then again I wouldn't expect a Queen of Pain to. So probably a Puck for a little bit more team fight because they do lack that a little bit now. And well, they just have to suffer that OD, I guess. But pick up that Razor, very cheeky play here from Impervious. They pick up a lot of solo mid heroes. In fact, they pick up 4 solo heroes. We're gonna see how they want to draft this thing.
10 seconds
And
to
if
go.
they're gonna draft this thing properly, or are they gonna... Well, I wouldn't say draft it properly, but they're definitely gonna pick up a
seconds to
support.
go.
Is there gonna be 5? Are there gonna be 5 farm dependent heroes? I don't know. But
5
MSI,
seconds.
the timer doesn't even matter anymore.
5 seconds.
Yeah, it just said 5 seconds twice. Now, there's your Puck.
Radiant's
There's your
pick.
Puck. So the Puck, Lifestealer Bomb, very, very standard. But Puck will be suffering against OD in the middle lane. So expect him to have a little bit more help from his buddies. Team Impervious, they have the last pick here. What's it gonna be? Is it gonna be a Doom? But I don't think so. They don't have the space for that. They have OD. They have Darkseer. They have Razor. They have Bat Rider. Wow, they have so many heroes. They have a jungle. Okay, they have a jungle that's solo mid. They have a Darkseer. Yeah, Razor with one more support. So probably could get a
10
support,
seconds to
an
go.
omnipotent one as well.
Reserve time.
Alright, Jakiro now. So it's gonna be a Jakiro. Gonna be that last pick. Not sure how Jakiro is gonna combo with Razor, but I guess ice paths are easy to hit if you are chasing someone down. You just block off his path while sapping him. He can't walk through it. He will just panic and walk through it anyway, thinking he can press his face through the ice. But that's just humans. That's just humans fooling around. But of course, there is going to be the late game vacuum ice path. That will be a pain to deal with for all the enemies here. But there's a Lifestealer, so it's gonna be a little bit tanky in terms of that one. We're gonna see how the Impervious do play this lineup. Both teams very standard, no new heroes, sob, but no new heroes, but still it's an interesting lineup here. Very greedy from Impervious. If they do pull it off, they could be looking at a very good game. Unfortunately for them, they don't really have any hard carries, so if they bring it to the late game, they lose.
10 seconds
So
to go.
MSI, they have to hold and buckle down for that
5
storm.
seconds. Radiant structures must have been fortified.
Alright, so some of you guys did bet MSI, so good luck on you guys on that. They are now 1 game down, Impervious, winning game 1 with the very spectacular, just proper execution, just chopping up everyone. And alright, on the Radiant side, Impervious will be having Chivix on that OD. We'll have I'm So Sorry, Wraith Palu, gonna play that Darkseer. The offlaner El Smurf will be on the Bat Rider here, and Kyo, Mr. Kyo, Jakiro, Ninja Boogie gonna play that carry, #1 role on that Razor. And now here on MSI-EvoGT, we have them on the Dire, bathing in damnation waters or whatever. But Batburn will be playing the Puck here. Played Dragon Knight last game, Woots, the previous Enigma. Now we have another chest shot. We'll be playing the Crystal Maiden. RR, we're going to be playing Visage. JY will be the Lifestealer, a very big face for user. And Nivek going to play that Lone Druid, again another chest shot. And look at it. Very mature, Lysander, very mature. But yep, we're gonna go into game now. And yep, we're gonna go over the G. And Radiant structures are fortified. This is new meta as well. Instigating an early push for an opponent and is striking when they least expect it. So, alright, here we go. I mean, if a push does come before 4 minutes, I'm gonna laugh. I'm gonna laugh. Alright, G-Bix does go for Tango. Is he gonna be pulled? A lot of regen. And MSI, apart from Crystal Maiden's Frostbite and Coil, they don't really have a lot of stuns. They have to rely a lot on root gaming to be able to shut this team down. So Darkseer probably gonna have a little bit of a good time. But then again, they don't really have a lot of heroes that can escape really well anyway. So now Bear is gonna see Jakiro. Jakiro is gonna fly away from the Bear. Flap, flap, flap. No, don't do it. Razor, no.
30 seconds to showtime.
MSI just gonna be hulling here, going on a little bit of a camping trip. Crystal Maiden. Just gonna think, oh, bait with the Bear. They all bait with the Bear, and here we go. Munch on through. They're gonna find him. JYC. Nope. Just kidding. Wasted a tango there, so that's not gonna be too good for him. So Mr. Badburn, Puck does have a lot of regen pool once again. More regen for OD, I guess. Now Darkseer, he's gonna go up top. And Bad Rider, well, Bad Rider is going top as well. Dual lane. No, he's gonna go aggressive jungle. Aggressive jungling, very clever from him. He's gonna go aggressive jungle because they will not be expecting it. They have warded up the camps. Not so sure this one blocks actually, but the illusion will block it, no doubt. And yeah, guys, this is the GEST August. For you guys that are wondering, it's gonna be a lone druid versus a Bad Rider. So it looks like they are going for the aggressive tri lane here. JYC gonna have all that damage sucked out from him. Does hits less than CM now. Let's do a little bit of math. 57 minus, yep, 37. Hits about as hard as SF at level 1 now. And JYC. Get whip. Oh, Frostbite. Ninja Boogie. Trouble. Ice Puff. Catch him blind. This is what I say. You try and press your face into the ice. And thinking you can force your way out of it. But G-Bix, he is going to be farming in the middle lane here. And Badburn going to have a good time for now. He's going to have a good time for now. He will have a little bit of a problem when the Astral Imprisonment does get a little bit higher in levels. He'll start losing base damage, and this is why he has the Null Talisman early on. He does not want to miss any last hits at all. And now Smurf. Yeah, I see a good call from the chat here. Ice Path is very good against Puck. That is true, because if you drop the Ice Path over him, he will not be able to jaunt out because he'll be instantly banished, instantly frozen, I mean. Especially with that phase shift, if he ice paths, he will not be able to blink out of it. He will just be frozen in ice. And now Ninja Boogie, he is just sitting there getting EXP. Hitting level 2 at least, that's gonna help him out a lot. Smurf is gonna have no problem getting last hits here. Nivek gonna try and turn around. He has a badass suit now. He looks good in black. Oh, Smurf, he wants to go for a kill, and here it goes. Surprise, says Smurf. He is going to have a Darkseer friend here. That's 5 stacks on that Napalm, but is he going to wrap around? He does drop a salve. Is there going to be another Napalm hit? There's going to be a Napalm. Darkseer's going to dive it. It's going to be a punch. One more punch. We'll get the first blood, but Wraithlu will die as well. A little bit of a boo-boo there. I think over right-clicking was the problem. But Woods will TP himself unnecessarily up top. Will not be getting any EXP out of that, I don't believe. And Ninja Boogie will be a little bit freed here to do a little bit of last hitting under the tower. Lifesteal and Visage probably won't be able to kill him alone. I say probably. At least I didn't miss first blood, guys. I didn't miss first blood. And G-Bix has picked up a Tranquil Boots. This is good for him in case he wants to proc those Essence Aura charges. He might want to get an early Buckler as well. That's going to be helpful for him. Banish on Banish on Badburn. He tries, but he doesn't get it. And if you do get the deny, if the creeps, well, it's not just a deny. If the creeps do die while you're banished, you get no EXP. So that's one very important thing to note as well. If you're hexed while something dies around you, you get no EXP as well. So these are some little bit of tidbits of information that you guys probably want to know. Oops, last hits didn't bring that up. 13 to 5 here. So here comes CM, tries to go for a bite here on G-Bix. So G-Bix is just gonna laugh at him because there's no way to bring down 600 damage, 600 HP OD right now with Puck. Very low on mana, getting banished there, losing a little bit more of his mind, going a little bit insane here against OD, and well, Puck is just not a good matchup against any intel. Is not good matchup against OD, and now Crystal Maiden gonna soak up her boots, her little fluffy boots, and the water here. Gonna do a little bit of a stutter step up the top. Oh, open wounds, Ninja Boogie. Now he could be in a little bit of trouble, and again they walk into the ice path. Great ice path here from his teammate, gonna save his life. Ninja Boogie will just float out of there, no problem. And we have Smurf. The bear doing a little bit of a spin on the spot, and look, turn and smack. Turn and smack. Alright, that's enough of that. And now, dual lane Bat Rider as well as Darkseer, new meta, man. 5 stacks of Napalm, 6 stacks on Nivek. Nivek so dead. This guy is so dead. Yep, dead. 8 stacks of Napalm. Bye bye. Nope, Crystal Maiden comes in with the Crystal Nova, gonna be saving teammates. Don't walk into the fire. No, no, son. Now the Napalm does expire, so he will not be getting it. CM will pay her with her life. Frostbite, nope, gets punched in the chest. She will die there, and now Nivek is gonna die as well. He should have backed off there when he could have. Double kill here for Wraith Blue. He's gonna be very happy with that. Now with this aggression toned down, yeah, he's gonna be throwing out Ninja Boogie, dropping low. One more hit, but no damage on the Lifestealer. Will not be able to kill him off. And Jakiro gonna go 1-on-1 air battles here, man. Go flyer versus flyer. Go. Nope, not gonna happen. And I'm so sorry. Now they do have the Train to Freedom. The Train to Freedom or Railroad to Freedom. And Underground Railroad is gonna be open up here for the Raiden side, and Chibix in the middle lane. Badburn still having a tough time in the middle lane. Gotta get banished again, losing a little bit more of that intelligence. RR out of regen for now. Probably has to back off the base or get pulled a little bit by CM, but CM is out of regen herself, holding a rather pointless stick with very few charges on it. JYC is gonna pick up Face Boots. Yep, Face Boots for this guy. So he's gonna do a little bit more damage, gonna be a little bit quicker. And Mr. Kyo gonna do a little bit of pulling at long last, I think. Again, banished out, denies on the board, and another deny. That's a bad burn double damage, but yeah, that's gonna hurt a little bit because double damage always hurts. Smurf, Jungle Boots for him. I think they want to dive on Nivek once he gets back. Once Darkseer gets back, they probably want to go for a dive there. But this start has been favoring the Radiant side a lot this time. 2,000 gold in favor, and now the Lifestealer trying to chase down this poor Jakiro. Jakiro will be running away, but the Lifestealer will be wasting a lot of farm time here. He does get an NC hit, so more farm for him. Chibix meanwhile continuing to suck brains because this guy is running out of damage real fast. Smurf, got a stack Napalm? Nope. Here comes the Darkseer. I think they're gonna look for another gank now. There's Arcane Boots as well as a bottle on this Darkseer. This Darkseer is really powerful now. And they might actually go for something funny. Yep, here comes the Iron Shell. Here comes the Surge. There, lasso. There is a lasso. Goodbye, Mr. Nevo. You are definitely. This is what I was talking about. Root Gaming. First hit root. This is absolutely gonna ruin his day. Right click here. Visage does kill someone in the bottom lane. We're gonna see if this guy does die. He does. Walks in the fire. Bad move, bro. And he's gonna die. But Visage does pick off Jakiro in the bottom lane. I think he did save his life. Save Razor's life once again. Or maybe he was just out of position. No Plasma Field for Ninja Boogie. Very interesting build here. Choosing to go for Unstable Current. I think he just wants to slow him down. And now JYC gonna lose a lot of damage. Look at him. Just losing. Suck. No damage. You suck. Literally. And now the damage in the middle lane will be losing. Oh, I mean the intel in the middle lane. So he's gonna take a sip of the bottle and just feel very refreshed all of a sudden, where he normally doesn't feel that way. So OD makes more efficiency of your bottle, and now RR. They had enough of this nonsense. Boots as well as RR. I'm gonna go in the middle lane and try and get something done. Chibix can just probably banish himself there. There's a call, and yep, they see CM self-banish. Self-banish. Nope, banish the puck. He knows there is no threat. There is no threat. Ulti! Wow, destroyed! And now the Soul Sam doesn't do that much as well, but Puck does get the last hit. He does want that very badly. Smurf will die. Like I told you, the Napalm is really good. Bad burn. Gotta get burned real bad, I think. Oh, good dodge. Good dodge. One more Napalm strike. Good dodge there by Badburn. And meanwhile, Darkseer will get his tower denied right in his face. Nivek gonna try and chase him down, but Bear will not have a chance of catching him, I feel. JYC in the middle lane. Ninja Boogie. 3 points in the whip, actually. 3 points in static link. No Plasma Field. Doesn't see the need to have any burst damage. Just gonna have the right click power to bring him down. And we have Kyo with 2 points in Ice Buff, 1 point Dual Breath. This man has been suffering. Spare him some coins. And oh, Badburn in trouble. What was he doing there with so little HP? One more right click from him will bring down the puck. The little butterfly ceases to exist. And now JYC. Oh, open wounds, frostbite. Yeah, now you're dead. Dead. Kill secured. Says Visage. Gonna clap his hands in glee as he kills that one. Bat Rider. Gonna be very close to his Blink Dagger as well, seeing how well his lane did go. And Chibix, level 9 on him. His ultimate still on cooldown. He does have the buckler, like I said. Gonna go for the mechanism for his team. Kyo, just sitting in smokes as well as Satan Bottle. This guy's not been having a good game. He's
Trouble
0.
brewing at
At least
Radiant's
is
bottom
0 and
tower.
at least he is not 0 and 2. We're gonna check out the last the net worth. No, kills. Yep, kills. 0 and 2 on that CM, 0 and 1 on that Razor feeder, 0 and 1 on that THD, 0-0 on the lifestealer, and 1 and 3 on that Lone Druid. So Lone Druid's not been having a good game at all. There's 4-1 on Darkseer, 2-1 on the Visage. I hear a vacuum on the creep. Vacuum on the creep. Nothing much going on here. Chibik's gonna be dropping items there right in front. He does have his smack up 9 minutes in. 9 minutes smack here for this poor guy, for this awesome guy. And he will have a lot of healing for his team. They might want to take some fights now. The puck though, this poor guy has been suffering. But then again, you can't really blame him. He only died once and actually got the kill before that. So he's been doing pretty well considering the fact there. And Bad Burn gonna banish him once again. And he's gonna lose some of his intelligence. Familiar's actually dying there. And now Chibe is gonna be called up. I don't know what the point is of that call. No, he doesn't need to TP away. But he will TP away because there are a lot of bad heroes coming in now. And CM once again, she does have boots at least. And Mr. Kyo, along with Razor here, gonna have face boots at long last. So maybe want to look to outrun some folks. But there's gonna be a trifecta of dire heroes coming in. And are they gonna find anyone is the question. Nope, they're not. Smurf as well as Buddy Wraith Palu. They're gonna have some fun up top. They're gonna have some fun. Yep, they're gonna surge on the Bat Rider. Oh, there's a blink. This is a dead bear. Yeah. You're a little bit too old for this, bro. You're a little bit too old for this. Here you go. Search. Zoom. And here we go. Blink. Pull. Lasso up. Iron Shell. Burn him up. Where's that Root Gaming? Is that Root Gaming? No, Vacuum is definitely dead. Kills him up with the cocktail or the flame brick. I'm so used to calling it cocktail. And Ninja Boogie will have the bracer building towards his drums, but there's a lot of action coming down the bottom lane. They want to take some towers. The Lone Druid's not been having a good time. Darkseer Bat Rider just having the ball of their life. A laning Bat Rider getting his blink dagger by 9 minutes. So very happy. Chibik's 9-minute Mac as well. Very happy for him. Go check out that gold graph. Gonna see if there is a little bit of hope. MSI is 4,000 gold behind now. They're gonna take a tower, gonna re-alleviate that up to about 3,000, but still not enough. They need to get more on the board. 4,000 XP in favor of Impervious as well. JYC gonna go up top. Has an Orb of Venom now for extra slowing. Going for the drums first. Going for that race car as usual. And Ninja Boogie. He does have the Eye of the Storm, 3 points in the whip. Still not going for Plasma Field. I think Plasma Field does a lot of damage. You should go for it. Kyo 2-on-2, 2-2 right now. His skill build. Chibix has managed to hit level 10. One more level for a second level of Swim Power. Ultimate always gonna get caught once again, but he's not gonna die. Banishing the CM, bad idea, bro. Mechanism gonna save his life. Nope, not gonna save his life. He should have banished himself. Ice Path! Ice Path nearly saved him there. He should have banished himself. Very, very big mistake not to banish himself there. So he will be going down. Chibix does give a little bit of advantage back to MSI here, and they will be very happy with that. Ninja Boogie gonna continue farming as he should as a carry. Jakiro, meanwhile, this push is not going to be easy with Jakiro around. He's just going to throw out the Ice Path, slow down the creep wave, freeze it up, and look at this, bats are so OP. And the Ice Path actually doesn't aggro the tower here. Now the glyph does pop. Ray Palu going up with that Force Staff, and Smurf is going to be flapping around. They're going to look for the Lone Druid again. They're just going to hunt him down and just constantly get him killed. And gonna have his glove now. He buys the glove immediately, so at least he has his Midas by the time he dies. And will he get out of there alive? Oh, they see him. They seize him. RR. 4 points in that soul assumption now, so he's gonna do some serious nuking. Bad burn. Invisibility rune. Invisibility rune gonna be popped there, but spotted by the observer ward. Jakiro's gonna back the heck away to make sure he doesn't die there. The burning Roshan. Coming back in the lane is the OD. Razor still gonna have all the free time in the world to get some of his items, and he wants to get the drums. And Lone Druid finally finding his Midas. Bat Rider. 8-6 now is the score, and there's a smoke gang coming on here. The Familiars want to spot out for something juicy. Crystal Maiden gonna be leading the charge. Oh, sees him at the wrong time. Crystal Nova gonna be blocking his teammate there. Oh, you should not have searched your teammate. But that's gonna be a lasso on JYC. He's gonna help him survive, maybe? Nope, just kidding. Definitely not. Freezing Field a little bit overkill, Mr. Woods. But he just wanted to show off his flashy new boots. And you make a nice goal, Angel. And actually, he did KS that with that ultimate. So very well done. He did KS that. And, well, you don't often get to use the freezing field anyway, so might as well just throw it out. And I feel like playing Crystal Maiden if I do get the chance later on. I haven't been playing that girl in a while. And now we're gonna see Chibix gonna bash him off.
Tower could use a little help.
What? What? Oh man, bad burn. I think the Sanity's Eclipse might have gotten to you as well. I mean the Astral Imprisonment. Getting imprisoned too many times. That Razor gonna TP out like a boss. Nope! Frostbite, just kidding. Crystal Maiden gets 2 kills now. So 2 for 2 on that Crystal Maiden. And Kyo has the boots now. So the dragon puts on a pair of shoes and just flies away. Yes, game logic, more game logic for you guys. Visage loses a little bit more intelligence, and now OD is actually looking really pumped in terms of his stats. So they don't really want to dive him. He has a mechanism, he has that huge ultimate that he can throw at you. And poor Jakiro, run away! Ice Path. Oh wow, sick ukes here from Mr. Kyo, and he will run away. Visage, nope, not giving up this chase just yet. To the underscape with you, he says. Grave chill, oh, problems, Mr. Kyo. Dead. Soul Assumption really unnecessary there, but he's just gonna throw it out just to secure the kill and run away. Great kill here from Mr. Kyo, and Chibix meanwhile gonna be right clicking this tower down, trying to push, but OD not the best of pushers as we have discovered in the days of past. Bad Burn meanwhile does pick up his Blink Dagger, so despite the circumstances, actually pretty good. Bad Rider looking for something juicy. Oh, pulls the Visage, says surprise. Is there going to be a coin? No, because you wasted it earlier at your tower. And now it's going to be right clicking him down. Well, was that dodged? Ulti, just drop the ulti. Oh, drop the hammer! Hammer! No! No! Wow, that was a sick call. And now RR somehow surviving there with a bit of stick charges. There's going to be a big wall. There's a big mechanism as well. And JYC not popping the rage there. Walks into the ice path. Doesn't walk into the ice path. But the wall there will be wasted. He walked through the wall again because why not? It's nice to reflect on your actions sometimes. Sentry Ward does get plopped down there, but the Visage somehow getting out of there alive. Somehow, some why he gets out of there alive. Not enough intelligence here on the OD because his Intel Steel has expired there. Mr. Kyo meanwhile is going to be sitting in smoke there. Oh, drops a Sentry right next to, dropped an Observer right next to the Sentry. You're going to see if that does get dewarded there, or will it stay? And now JYC, what's he got? He has got a Helm of Iron Will, probably going for that armlet as usual. Yeah, he is going for that armlet. So we're gonna see if he does proceed into a basher because they do lack lockdown like we said earlier, or will he just go for something like a Heaven's Hill but try and avoid some right clicking. Golgraph about dropping back to 0 now with all that giveaway, all the giveaways that Impervious has been handing out, and Bad Burn picks up a Haste Rune. So I'm gonna be happy about that one. The Lone Druid meanwhile gonna have some more space. They have laid off the pressure for him. Now he has 2,000 gold, continuously farming with his pet bear. And I don't really like this transformation, to be honest. Form of at nude. He has to resummon on the birds, so a lot of burst damage in the next fight to come. Mr. Kyo still trying to get some levels. This poor guy is not being having a good time, like I said. And drums from Mr. Ninja Boogie. OG still doing very aggressive laning here. Has disassembled his Tranquils for the mechanism earlier, so he will not be able to get those early procs, those quick procs with that Essence Aura. Now Smurf, it's a Blink Dagger. Yes, walking to his 4-staff. Is he gonna look for something? Crystal Maidens in the back lines of player JYC. Oh, gonna run him down. Wants to run him down now. The flames gonna immediately pop that Firefly. And might want to go for a counter round. And now G-Big's in trouble. We're gonna pop that mechanism, that Soul Assumption. Now he banishes himself, and Bad Bird in trouble. But Haste Rune is gonna probably get, but no, he'll just whip the Visage. No, it's not gonna kill the Visage because now here comes Crystal Maiden, here comes Lifestealer. Why is everyone in this town? Ninja Boogie asks, and gonna go for the body block. Oh wow, sick body blocks here. Ninja Boogie gonna be slowed down, gonna get silenced as well. Whoa, big plays from this guy, and that's gonna be the kill. Soul Assumption, kill secured. Visage is so fun to play when you are just stealing everything. And now Chibix, he's gonna buy up his 4-star recipe. His teammate did die for him there, but now Doxia is going to be a little bit more troublemaking going on up top. Mr. Kyo going to plop an Observer right next to the Sentry Ward, and oh, okay, it spots it out right away. Lifestealer is going to see that. Regeneration up top spawns, and will Visage fly over it to it? Yes, he will. Going to patch up his wounds, get some mana for more chaosing. And Familiars will be resummoned here, and Chibix drop down to half HP. Might want to back up now. Ray Palou, 4 staff up on him, 2000 gold. This guy is really farmed as oh wow, the new sentry ward plopped down here. This is very interesting that they drop another sentry here. And RR gonna go back into the middle lane. Valkyrie's Guardian. That's cool. Right, Ninja Boogie back in action. Actually, not back in action, he was very rarely in it. And GBix does have his 4 staff now. Gonna blow the familiars out of the sky. They are always extremely powerful against familiars, but oh, surprise! Mechanism! Oh, gonna snap that call. Is he gonna die? Lassos up on JYC. Woods will get the last hit instead. Freezing field. Yes, gonna secure another kill here. RR will, and the tower will go down. And whoa, 8 to 12 now. MSI is actually catching up now from the early game disadvantage they have been having. Now is their time to shine. The puck has been doing a good job. I just feel that Impervious hasn't actually made any movement with their early game advantage, and now they're actually paying the price. The lifesteal is getting quite big. The lone druid is catching up as well, and they will fall behind. Like I said, if they do not push towers, do not get a snowballing lead, they will find themselves being brought down to their knees very quickly due to the lack of hard carries on their team here. So lone druid meanwhile gonna sit up top, let his bear do all the work. This is animal cruelty. And Ninja Boogie finally gonna see some action, maybe? What's flying out to the guy? Sentry wards. This was important. Oh, Ice Path doesn't catch anyone. Tries to nag the CM at the end of that, but does not find it. And CM sitting at 1,200. She could actually go for a blink soon. Ninja Boogie in trouble now. He's gonna step off damage to JYC. Frostbite, and that's him dying there. Ice Path gonna walk right into that one. Is there gonna be a call? Mr. Kyo in trouble. 4 staffs his friend out. Very well done from it. Wraith Palou gonna save his friend, and he does get a blink dagger as well. So this is initiating Darkseer, Dandy Darkseer, but Dandy doesn't play much Darkseer. But Chibek's gonna continue farming the middle lane. Does he find anything? What's he building towards? Probably going for the Hex. Might need to go for BKB though. That is the problem with his build. But he's probably just gonna have to rush a Hex because they don't have damage right now, and they're gonna punish. MSI is gonna punish that with that Roshan. And Boots, Tranquil Boots, 1. He's gonna get a Blink Dagger soon, and once he gets that, it's easy initiation for him. And once RR got Medallion, that's gonna be easy Roche, Donkey Courier. So MSI, another group of players that don't have couriers to the name. Poor guys. But the donkey's nice. I prefer the Radiant Donkey though. Roshan's gonna go down now, and we're gonna check the gold graph. How much has it changed? It has changed 1,500 in favor of the tie. It has went south, and so has the EXP graph. 2,000 immortality for the lifestealer, and he's gonna farm up some ancients. Very happily stacked here by his teammates. And RR, oh, dropping really low. Oh my god! Oh, Pinoy Dota, best Dota, man. What was that even? I saw his life dropping really fast and I was wondering what is happening, and failed on the toggle. Aegis lost. Does this qualify as an Aegis deny, guys? Man, observers should receive prizes for that one. Alright, Impervious gonna have one up on themselves. They're gonna have a good idea now. Well, if they do spot a lifestealer now, they're gonna have a very curious as to why he's lacking an Aegis. And oh wow, the puck actually did reveal that smoke with his invisibility. Will he be spotted out here? He will see a lot of fire on the ground. So Bad Rider's just going for a fish there. So Puck, we're going to follow his path here. He has Invis Rune. He's popped a smoke as well. Teammates has popped a smoke. They'll see Bad Rider. They're going to call him up. Smurf going to be 4-staff into low ground. Very good 4-staff. It does go into low ground, and Crystal Nova will slow him down. Another 4-staff just getting out of Lifesteal's way. What a vacuum! Catches all of them in there. Instantly, Crystal made an evaporates with all those illusions chasing him, and now RR is going to chase him instead. He's got a Grave Tunes on illusion. Gets right click to the side. Is he going to run away? He will. Darkseer, 4-staff. Surge up on him. There's someone banished up top. We're going to see that. Visage will punch. No. Grave Chill, too slow. Okay, there's a banisher. That's the last one on TJY or whatever his name is, and now he's gonna jaunt out of that. Puck's trying to save his life, but I don't think Lifesteal's gonna get out of that. We're gonna personally escort this range creep out of there. And now Darkseer comes on in. Bad Bird in trouble. Is that gonna be a vacuum? Now's your time to run, bro. Run! Not running. This guy, I don't know what's with this lifestealer, man. Oh, dude. That was his time to run there. That was his exact time to run. And now without the Aegis, without the Aegis, tower, are you gonna doom him? No, the tower doesn't shoot this range creep. But yeah, I'm waiting for you guys in chat to erupt in an outroar here. But hey, MSI had this, man. They had this. They had it back in the game. But because of that Aegis deny, and this guy somehow gets out alive, man. Well, God is just, I suppose. God is not gonna make him hate himself for the rest of his life. And now RR is gonna have a medallion, has the Hydrus visibility for Mr. Q. And Chibi will be having that mechanism as well as the Force Staff. Ninja Boogie working towards that BKB, sick and tired of being disabled. He's gonna be floating down to the bottom lane here, trying to get some more farm. It's gonna be pings out immediately here. Bad burn, he wants some blood and he wants some Razor blood. And oh, Razor feels pretty hollow to me. And he's gonna be, well, at least he doesn't get, if he doesn't get blood, he will get some plasma. That is an upside. And now we go. There's gonna be a gang. It's not gonna be an infest gang. I think a call will suffice here. Call, silence. Ninja Boogie's just gonna run away. Drums in trouble now. Force Staff save his life. Crystal Nova dodged. Vacuum, Frostbite, you're dead. Nope, not dead, not dead. Very good lasso there. Puck might actually get killed there. No, he will not get killed. OD drops the ultimate again with the infest dodge. CM, no, won't get out there alive. Ice Path rams right into her face. Although that wasn't a key point of damage there. Double blink here, blink action, blink wars, and Puck will get out there alive. Lifestealer comes out, and they're trying to beat up that OD, but that is not going to work. Walks through the wall of replica, that's not going to help either. And Vacuum back in there, gets stunned by the Centaur. Gets stunned by the Centaur. That was totally planned. Totally planned. All skill from the Darkseer. Vacuum the Centaur in as well. Make him panic. So, oh, what's happening? Oh, boom! Alright, and there is it. And now OD teleports himself up into more trouble. And Nivax feels that it's okay to stay around here with the Darkseer around. And I think he might find himself in trouble now. Here we go. Darkseer chasing him down. Is that first hit route? Nope, no first hit route there. Nivax might actually want to push it. Yep, there's a Radiance Bear. That hurts a lot. OD on the bright side will actually survive there. Visage tries to get that gank on him, doesn't find it. And what else is happening here? Smurf, yeah, it's in the middle lane. Going to be farming up some more items, probably going to that BKB because trying to bait some of that frostbite damage that's been ever so painful for him. Now the gold graph goes back in after a deep dive the crevice. We make a slow trek up Mount Everest once again. So Mount Throws, actually, we should just name it like that. Mount Throws or Mount 322. 322 Avenue. Yeah. Bad burn. Has a haste rune again. Good runes for him all game. And I like this guy's play so far, despite there having been the ODS's mid competitor. I think Lifesteal has been the one making a lot of questionable plays here. So the Lifestealer will be farming up the jungle a little bit more, while his bear will be pushing the top lane. And Darkseer, what's he going for? Probably going for a Hex. Yeah, going for a Hex. The Blink does set up for a perfect Hex build. The bear will pull away the tower. Give me a tower! And he will get that tower. The bear will be slowly huddling away with his buddy. Woods. Giving up on that Blink Dagger Dream. Picks up a 4-staff instead. And we're gonna see a GYC. He has drums, he has an armlet. Chivix. Smurf, just gonna be doing a little bit of warding. This is what I actually like. He's getting a gem now. It's gonna just make everyone blind. And when you're blind against a Bat Rider, that's no fun at all. You're gonna be really scared. You're gonna huddle together as a friend. And when you turn around to ask, "Where's Johnny?" that is when you know you're screwed. So you have to worry. It's just like those horror movies where they get pulled away from the ceilings, pulled away from the side. A little bit like Batman as well. Here we go. Lassoed up. This is what I was saying. It's like, hey, have you seen RR? Nope. He's over there. He's dead. And he tried to mech up there. He gets smashed and splats to the ground. Yep, Chivix claims responsibility for that murder there, and they will be pushing that tier 2 tower. And without the Visage, there's a lot of less nuking burst that could come out here from the dire side. MSI still trying to hold out there. Oh, MSI very, what's his name again? Bad burn, very quick on that Blink Dagger there. The jaunt into the Blink, and now we're going to go arming the Puck Bomb. And that's an invisible bear. Gonna invisible radiance. Oh look, they see him. They're gonna set the bear. And here comes a 4-man call. The mechanism chi makes silenced up, gets smashed open. JYC and the Crystal Maiden ultimate. What a big play! What a big play from him. But the Ice Path gonna slow everyone down. And it's a wicked stick for the Darkseer. Darkseer still gets out alive. Big 4-star bottle charge. And he's gonna get out alive after killing the Crystal Maiden. Good fight for him, but bad fight for his team. MSI. Great initiation there, only losing the Crystal Maiden because she's fragile and she needs some buffing up. She needs to eat more. That girl's skinny. She gets killed, and well, good fight for MSI. In other words, Razor gets blown up, Jakiro gets blown up, and Odie gets blown up. Don't think they were expecting that. Don't think they were expecting that at all. And Lifestealer Puck just deal a lot of burst. So I'm so sorry. He's just gonna go up top. Red Blue, just playing a great game as a Darkseer this game. Bat Rider gonna do some jungle farming here. It's gonna be burning up the forest, no biggie. And gonna be landing perfectly on this big camp. Meanwhile, Batburn has picked up a Daggons. Why am I seeing the pup is strong in this one? The pup is strong in this guy. But then again, he could have gone for a Hex. You're gonna see if he does upgrade to Dagon. That is when the true mistake lies. A Dagon on the puck is okay. You can burst down the support, burst down some guy really fast, gives you a lot of damage. It's good. One level, it's okay. But when you start upgrading it, that's when it becomes a problem. You waste a lot of money. I mean, it's great on people like Tinker because he can rearm it, he can use it a lot. So it's a very powerful spell to rearm over and over. But Puck, he has better uses for that gold. A Blink Hex is a lot better than a Blink Burst like that. For example, a level 1 Dagger is more than enough burst to kill someone. Any higher than that is just for chaosing, and you can see that. It's just chaosing with that. Kyo, first hit bash, the bash lord says hi. Surge up on that dragon, I hear a lasso, gonna pull Puck out of the fight, gonna be burning him up as well. And is he gonna jaunt out? Yeah, he's gonna jaunt out, but he's still on fire. You cannot jaunt out of this one. Odie drops the hammer on everyone else. And who's banished there? CM gets another up to the face. So that's double kill for him. Darkseer gonna be chasing down, sees the Lifestealer, says hi, and he's gonna be punching Lifestealer back. Gonna follow him there with the Iron Shell. Now we're gonna watch this little chase here, and over here on channel 21 we see a little bit of a car chase down the highway. No, that's not gonna happen. Sentry Ward gonna get dewatered there. Smurf, very lucky for him to not die in that previous engagement. Did he not die? Yeah, he didn't die there. So good play from him, keeps the gem alive. Keeps the gem alive. And now he's gonna go back to jungling. Lifestealer's going back to ancient jungling. And meanwhile, RR has a mechanism, has a medallion, and a very random gauntlet of strength. Just for a little more HP, I assume. Mystic Staff now for the OD. Now he'll hit a lot harder, and CM, despite being intelligence, will not be able to survive that onslaught that the hammer will deal to her. And of course, you can't get damage through the banish, so he isn't actually messing up when he does that. Look at the 8 HP ward over there, just living the life. And Woods, does he miss up the high ground? He misses up the high ground! Run, CM, run! He misses up the high ground. Oh no, he still gets destroyed there. Yeah, to get destroyed. Razor will whip that. Miss, RNG. Nope, gonna kill that sentry ward off. And I don't think they want to risk this. And the Roshan now gonna be going the way of the Dire if they do not contest this. They have to contest this now. Oh, wow, oh my. Dota, stop bugging. Alright, so Roshan will go again. Once again, we'll see who gets the Aegis this time. And Lodru says, nope! TJ's, you're gonna say, nope, JYC. This Aegis is mine. And now Nivek is gonna be running away to the top lane. Good, gets bottom lane, gets more farm, and there's gonna be a huge group of them. Impervious gonna be grouping up. Are they gonna be able to take some fights here? Is the question. They haven't taken the tier 1 bottom. They want to go for it. The Darkseer fight. RR not with his team just yet. So both teams, a little bit of a standoff here. Ninja Boogie going for that Heaven's Hill, but possibly a Sanji and Yasha. It could be, but gonna be following Razor right now. We're gonna follow. Oh, there's a big wraparound gang. It's gonna be the name of the game.
I best do something about that
wraparound gang. Here we go. Patience from Batburn. Patience from RR. Here we go. There's a vacuum in. Silence up on nobody. Stands up on nobody. Here comes Lifesteal. Pops on out. Badburn stucks himself in the trees because why not? Bad Rider goes down to a Dagon Burst, but there's a vacuum into a big wall. But there's a Crystal Maiden doing a lot of damage here in the team fights. 2 heroes are dead here for Impervious. Impervious Ninja Boogie gets a double kill. There's a bio here from Puck. And there is the Nivek. He's just going to be chopping down, burning through the Chibix. Obsidian Destroyer will take a fall there. Cracks into a million pieces. And the gem has been lost here for the Radiant. And while the Lifesteal just doing work there, punching everyone. And the Lone Druid just holding his ground with the Radiance, just able to kill everyone in the fight. So a great job from him. The tower is getting pressured up top with a bunch of creeps, but that's not going to be much of a concern right now. Impervious not looking good in this game too. All the Pinoys will be raising their flags and raising your cauldrons because Lone Druid is in the house. RR meanwhile gonna do a little bit of split pushing on his own. The Familiars gonna do some damage, and we're gonna see if he does proceed with the push. Yeah, he will continue proceeding with the push. Yeah, Puck throws out an AWP. He does burn down the creep wave a bit. We'll be silencing them up, I think. Fairy Dust! And the tier 2 tower will go down. They might actually push for Rex here. Will they push for Rex is the question. Nope, not gonna push for Rex. Gonna go up top. And Crystal Maiden's already way ahead of that. Has the 4 staff on herself. Tranquils as well. They're gonna be continuing pushing the wave here, and now we see RR Nivek passes the Midas to his main hero. Midas, you want to Midas the big one because you're gonna get higher levels, but when you get past level 16, you want to use the Midas on lesser creeps because you don't want to get too much XP too fast because the death means longer respawn for you and the longer buyout time. So I guess that is pretty okay. But when you're farming, you want to pick the big one first. Brave Blue finally dying there. Yeah, finally dying there. Is not gonna be too happy about that one. Does drop the gem that his teammate was holding. The Bad Rider no longer has a gem, but he has the Boots of Travel, so a gank can be in order here. I wouldn't say that MSI are completely have this, but they have 5,000 gold in favor, and XP 2,800. Donkey being a little bit overzealous. Silence for fun. Deny on that tower there. Tuxia tries to go for it. Doesn't find it there. The Puck with the quick deny. And again the Bear doing exactly what Brave Palu was doing in the last game. Being an absolute beast with the Radiant Bear. And oh wow, this is a Lifestealer in the Bear. Alright. This is the ultimate bait. And looks like they're all gonna TP out of there. Not gonna take any more fights. Impervious drops a Sentry Ward in here, and doesn't find any observers. And Smurf gonna continuously farm here. Is he gonna go for BKB? Yeah, he will farm for his BKB now. Again, gonna be soaking the forest with flames. Boots. Gonna take the liberty to farm the Radiant jungle for a little bit, and Nivek gonna turn a Mud Golem into gold. JYC gotta pick up his Desolator now. Needs the recipe gold. Just gonna leave it at the Basher. Not gonna think. Doesn't think that the Abyssal Blade is that important right now. He has Hex now on the OD. I'm so sorry. Oh, why am I still keeping it at that? Let's check out the net worth. We haven't seen that in a while. A lot of action going on. 16k is the net worth for the Lone Druid. Has been doing a great job. And is there another gem? No gem. And Lifestealer sitting at 13k. There's an OD sitting at 12,000. So that's pretty good for him. Darkseer sitting at 12,000 as well. So still doing pretty good. And here I am. Says Puck. And well, threats for the Lone Druid. Where's the Bear? Is he maxed out? No, Bear's not maxed out just yet, but he does hit threats. Oh, threats just passed it to the Spirit Bear. Wants to get more attack speed up on this guy and try and get as many root procs as possible. With the Midas, with the Assault Cuirass, with the threats, he actually does hit really fast. Brings down towers really fast as well. And Evo, what's he gonna do? Meanwhile, Badburn still has that Dagon. Doing the right thing, not going for more than one level of Dagon and going for the Hex instead. So that burst has been serving him well. Smurf, he's in the jungle. He wants to get a pull here on the enemy. And Ninja Boogie gonna take the front lines. The Bear does come into the front and does the nice AWP. Gonna spot everything else. Sees a whole bunch of fire. They're gonna pull anyone out. I don't think it's a good idea. CM gonna go for the Crystal Nova. The Bear tries to get a little bit of a piece of bat. Doesn't find it. Here comes the Business Familiars. They will find... Oh, they'll stun up Dux here. They'll stun him up again. 4 staff. Coil. Trouble. Hacks up here on Badburn. Surprise! Ninja Boogie. Gonna get caught here. And he's gonna start draining away the lifestealers damage. Good banish. Gonna drain all of the lifestealers damage when he comes back online. But the freezing field already has everyone dead. Oh, okay. Everyone's dead. Never mind. Everyone's dead. So 2026 right now. And MSI, I got myself worked up that for nothing. MSI are in real control of this game right now. I don't think that Impervious can actually come back from this. They don't really have a good hard carry. The OD is good, but it's not doing enough damage. Lifestealer is one of the best against OD in terms of the carrying, because the magic immunity just reduces so much of the Lifestealer's damage. And with so much team fight on the board with the Radiance burn, it's looking pretty bad for Impervious. We might be seeing a game 3, guys. Like I said, suck that tier back in. Hold on to those rares, because this is exactly what could happen. Now we're gonna push for base. Gonna be pushing for base.
Breaking down the radiant structures like this.
MSI looking pretty good in this game. Oh, that's a frostbite here on that OD, and the Rexes will go down. This looks a lot like game 1. Lone Through, just the king of this game. And G-Bix gonna off walk a little bit, not gonna work too much. This is a very, very poor Razor. Very, very poor Razor. And now the bear is gonna head up for top, take another tier 2, and then perhaps end the game. And now we're gonna have the Puck Bomb at armed and dangerous once again. Puck Bomb.
Radiant's top tower is taking hits.
And now the tower gonna be brought down here. That Rider gonna be wrapping around, and here we go. There's gonna be a Hex here on the Lone Druid's Bear. That's a big ultimate, gonna do a lot of damage here, but unfortunately for that, where is the vacuum? The vacuum a little bit late. There's gonna be pulling of the lifesteal, pulls him away, but the bear is so painful. He's killing everything. Everything's dying. There's fire everywhere. Where are you running, Visage? Where are you running? He's not gonna die. Everything runs so slowly. Crystal made it run. No, don't do it! Okay, he does get it away in time, and he will kill off the illusion. So no one dies again, and we lose 2 of the cores on the Radiant side. This is not looking good at all for the Singaporean squad. MSI, they are pulling this back together. They have gotten this shit together, and they have mustered up a good push, good defense, and now they're going to push for a second set of Rex and looking to make this a game 3.
Top tower's hurting.
Yep, there's bang away with the Desolator as well. Crystal Maiden just going YOLO now.
One last top tower for the Radiant.
You're gonna be hitting away the melee Rex. Melee Rex go down, and Ninja Boogie calls GG, and the Radiant will be dropping this game. MSI manages to force it to the game 3. So Pinoys, this is no Olats just for now. So it's no Lats, new Lats, new Lats. So you guys hold on to your rares. We'll be coming back with game 3 very, very shortly. Right. So like I said, they had a mid-game lineup. They didn't really capitalize too much on that. The Bad Rider Ducks, they had a great start. They didn't take any towers, they didn't really force it, and they threw it away, pushed it to the late game. Now 40 minutes in, you can't expect a bit of farm Lone Druid as well as a lifesteal who just those kind of heroes. So, yep, game's game, and the Dire will make it a 1-1. Stay tuned for more games coming up on here on BTS. I'm your host, Lysander Zenora, and I'm going to be giving you English coverage for the rest of this evening as well. So if you like my casting, follow me on twitch.tv/LysanderZenora, follow me at Twitter, and like me on Facebook. All of them are the same name. So thank you guys for your support, and I'll see you guys in the next game.